Hey, this is Tim here with Expert Power Wash. Just finished up a really cool build here behind me. This is an NPR box truck. What makes this truck really unique is it has 6 roll-up doors, and we'll jump into all the details here when we do the tour in just a minute. We built this for a guy north of Seattle. He does janitorial work, carpet cleaning. You can see the carpet cleaning unit there in the middle. He just wanted a really simple soft wash system, pressure washing. He's able to add those services to his already existing business and grow his average ticket. So we were happy to take that on, and I'll show you what we built here for him. All right, here it is. This is a janitorial truck, NPR. I believe it is a 14-footer, so carpet cleaning system there in the middle. And we'll jump into all the details that's over there. But we'll do a quick walk around, show you this truck. This truck I really like. It's a 5.2 diesel. These diesel engines are pretty much bulletproof. But what I really like is this box that's on this thing. If I stand back, it's not a real high box. A lot of times if you guys see box trucks, you can see where they've nailed the top with something. They seem to always be patched up and painted at the top corners. This one's pretty clean. Looks like it's never been hit, but obviously it has the lower roof, which I really like. Let's get in and look at this box. If you're looking for a box truck, an NPR, I would imagine this would be the one to get. It's the one that I'd want. If you see those roll-up doors there, you see how they all roll up and they don't go across? Some of these trucks will have rails that go across the roof there. And when you do that, it makes it really difficult to have 2 roll-up doors side by side because obviously the tracks would run into each other. But with this type of system, it's just really neat. You get around to the back here and they're pretty solid though. They're not real shaky or anything. This is a pretty solid truck. All the doors lock, they all have keys. Just a nice little setup. The back's solid. This would be a great little system if you can find a truck like this. If you're in colder areas of the United States and you run a pressure washing business, or perhaps you already have a janitorial or carpet cleaning business, to be able to add pressure washing and soft wash to that. You're able to keep everything inside. You're able to run, a little space heater safely, keep everything from freezing. It's just a really clean way to do it. You're able to prevent theft. You're able to close these doors and just lock everything down. Back up here so you can kind of get an overview of what this thing looks like. So I don't know if this was a beverage truck or a battery truck, but a lot of times on the beverage trucks, they'll have like little racking inside of them where the pallets slot into, like Pepsi and Coke trucks. And then it's a full gutting project. But if you look at this thing, it is all completely empty and clear on the inside of this, aside from the equipment that's in here. So we installed our soft wash system, pressure washing setup, just a real simple way to add additional services to the carpet cleaning that this truck was already doing. So you can see here we have full soft wash system. We have our garden hose up there on the top. Those are our brand new Expert reels. These things are super, super nice. You can see how thick everything is there. Instead of 304 stainless on these are 316. That's going to be on all these pieces here and the manifolds. So this part here, I see a lot of reels that are just made out of steel, and those aren't going to last you too long when you're dealing with chemicals like this. He actually wanted one of his reels that was for the carpet cleaning system changed out to a nicer reel. So we changed that out to one of our Expert reels as well. But let me show you these reels that we took off of here. This is the manifold here that I'm talking about. So these are probably just a couple years old, completely rusted out. The other reels about rusted out as well. So these will get you by. I mean, the Cox reels, there's probably some good ones out there, but those types of reels are more for like the detail guys or somebody that's not really running any chemicals. But once you get into the soft washing industry, you want to have some decent reels. So that's why we came up with these. This is our top choice. You can see these are all stacked. So we got our stacking kits, 12-inch reels, 100 feet of garden, that's 3/4, 200 feet of soft wash hose. That's the 1/2 inch. That's the Fierce Jet stuff. Really, really nice stuff. We put these on all of our builds. You have the Suttner 510 gun on here with the J-rod. You got 4 different nozzles on there. And then down below here, you have Fierce Jet hose. This is 200 feet, 1 wire. What I really like about this hose is it's able to handle hot water. It has a higher burst rate. Let's see if I can read it there or show you guys. 10,000, you can hardly see it there, but 10,625. Of course, we got our ball valve swivel on here. Let me show you how we're doing some of our stuff now. Look at this. Look at how clean that is. This is all stainless. See the SS? So we're gonna start changing out our builds to crimped ends like that. It's just higher quality stuff. It works better, it lasts longer. We're constantly changing things. If you look at when we first started building, if there's a better way to do things, that's how we're going to do it. And that's kind of how we've always done things over the years. We're going to continuously upgrade, continuously put out the best possible product we can for you guys, the best possible builds, and make sure that this stuff is built to work, because that's what you guys are out doing. So here's our soft wash system. There's a lot going on here. So we have the pump on the back. That is the dual control Remco 7-gallon a minute pump. And then on the front here, you have our mixing system. This is the Pro Mixer XL. So you have the water, soap, and chemical. And then our systems all have rinse valves. That way you're able to prolong the system, make it last a little bit longer, and it's just going to perform better long term for you.